Well, that was bracing, my fellow travelers. Had a couple of spin outs and a couple of what I call bumper to guardrail interface. Eesh. And there goes the first one. The whole little recovery was nice. I think it's the only one I recovered from. The other ones, yeah. That's realistic in the sense that any kind of contact sends the car in an unanticipated direction, which makes sense. GT6, I had a tendency of just bulldozing cars out of my way. Not so much an option anymore, apparently. Although, thank God the paint isn't scuffed. Yeah, I was trying to do the, at that point, a little bit later on, I ended up being behind him again, where you use the car in front of you to reduce your air resistance and slingshot yourself past it. That was nice until that happened. The funny thing is, I did that maneuver in another race perfectly. Quick side swipe between two cars and oh dear, dear, dear. Falling back. Yeah, PlayStation is game. I've just been on and off for the better part of the day. I know that because one of the periods it was on, a couple of my buddies posted comments to the fact that it's down. And I just finished, before lunch, editing a video about deleting the oldest save I have in Sky because the bases have turned ugly. And it had gotten to the point where even the bases that weren't... Whoops. Yeah. There we go. I think that's the part where I'm bumper to bumper with the guy. Where the bases were not adversely affected. It's just a question of time before they do some other update that wreck bases. And bases being areas where you can construct buildings. Have a landing pad for your ship. Ow! That's him. Okay. Happy to say I'm not the only one that wipes out. So it's been a mixed day, so to speak. Yeah, we got a notice at work that laptops and cell phones are not appreciated in the bar, and there have been some complaints from clients. Yeah, on the other hand, sitting on your ass for 6 hours watching someone play a log machine, not win, not lose, not order anything to drink, mind-numbingly stupefying. So watching a little YouTube or whatever, as long as it's not loud and does not distract people, shouldn't be an issue. But they changed the settings on the machines remotely while at the wreck, and the computer that tells you that somebody won does not ring as loudly as it used to. I checked, the settings are on max. So if you're slightly distracted, if you have a hearing loss, you may not necessarily hear the machine. Hey, I've not heard the machine when not watching YouTube, so go figure. But on the other hand, someone could always, complain. Well, Seth had his, head beneath the bar and he was ignoring us. Yeah, I sit on the desk chair as opposed to a bar stool behind the bar. So the computer is on a shelf underneath the bar. Laptop. Has to be unobtrusive. Ooh. Yeah, started braking way too late, and now, yeah, I think it told me twice to 3 seconds to get back on track, so Yeah, she's starting to be a little bit banged up. It's a Countach, right? It's not the Diablo. Oh, I can't remember who it is. The American comedian Leto or somebody else, but did a comparison between the Countach and the Aventador, and basically it was like, well, it's very much analog versus digital, and at the end of the day, well, the Countach may be older, some of the machines are probably a bit worn out, and she's definitely a gas guzzler, where something with a computer can milk the last drop of fuel versus power type thing. Here it's really dependent on the operator and the mechanic to make sure things are completely up to trim. The conclusion was there was something immensely satisfying out of driving the Countach. All the limitations of technology and so forth and so on. Don't get me wrong, in GT6 I love the Aventador. But there is something about the cars of that era. It's very important to slow down. It's really a bit wide. The better lap, I was actually releasing the gas a bit, just squeezing the brake a little bit. Something which I would do in real life. I would not just stomp on the gas or stomp on the brake, but I have a tendency of doing that when playing this game, which of course makes the car jerk. I do believe I'm squarely in the lead at this point. That, or it's that stretch where I'm trying to catch up the first three cars. Oh yeah, the mechanic is going to be pissed with me. And that's all, folks. Farewell.